my name is Tessa Shea, and today we're going to be talking about Atlantis, the Lost Empire. It is a Disney movie that came out in the early 2000s, and it follows this cartologist, linguist. His name is Milo Thatch. He's a scrawny, kind of nerdy little dude, and he's been obsessed with Atlanteans because it's the lost city of Atlantis. Nobody's ever found it, hence it's lost. Anyway, so everybody thinks he's crazy, and then he gets a message from this older dude and ends up going to meet him. And this man knew his grandfather, who his grandfather also believed in Atlantis. And this man is decided to help fund his expedition to go find the lost city of Atlantis. And it is so good. The art in it, the animation style is just so beautiful. And honestly, the dialogue. The dialogue is so funny. You have very interesting characters. You have Vinny, who's this kind of Jersey, Brooklyn-ish kind of guy, and he's really funny. He's obsessed with demolitions and flowers. And then you have Audrey. She's a teenager, but she's a mechanic, and she's tough, She's too for flinching. And then you have Mole, who nobody can really describe Mole. It's in the name. He's like a mole. He was raised by moles. You have Dr. Sweet, who is the doctor, obviously, and he talks a lot. He talks a lot and really fast. And then, of course, you have Miss Packard. Miss Packard. She is the secretary, I guess you would call her. She's on the phone all the time talking to her friends about random crap, and she doesn't care about anything. It is a phenomenal movie. So anyways, this whole group of ragtag people end up finding the lost city of Atlantis, and they meet Atlanteans. The main one being the princess, whose name is Kiragagash, and you could just call her Kira if you can't pronounce that. Because Milo couldn't, which didn't make sense because he can speak Atlantean. I don't know how that works. You can speak Atlantean and all these other languages, you're a linguist, but you can't say Kiragagash. It's not my business. Anyway, so with all them, they don't realize that the guy who is not funding it, but leading this expedition, his name is Commander Rourke, and his little partner in crime, Blondie, Helga, they are villains, basically. They're mercenaries. They're there to steal things. And they're actually there particularly to steal the Crystal Heart, which is actually what powers their entire city and all of their lifeblood. It's pretty crazy. It's I think it's what causes them to live so long, because Kiragagash, she's lived for 8,500 years old. So, but she looks good for her age, let me tell you. So that could be part of it too. But overall, it is just an amazing movie. It's so beautiful and just interesting characters. There's funny parts in it completely. There's the cook. His name is Cookie, and he talks about the 4 basic food groups: bacon, grease, fat, and lard. Yeah, he's from the South, for sure. Trust me, I live in the South. I know. A lot of this, that's what most of their stuff is cooked with. Yes, so he's interesting, to say the very least. My personal favorite character has got to be Vinny, because Vinny is just so funny. He's I got the dynamite, the nitroglycerin, I got cherry bombs, and paper clips, big ones. So he's just so entertaining to me, and he always has been. There's actually a second movie to this, which I'm not really going to go into too much because it's just not nearly as good as the first one. It does have a series of different things that's going on in it, and it is very fascinating, and I still think it's worth a watch. But the art is not as beautiful because obviously they had a lower budget for their animation, but the story is still pretty interesting. But yeah, so I highly recommend this movie. It's one of those underrated Disney movies that just didn't get enough credit, like Treasure Planet, or no, Treasure Planet really is underrated. It needs more recognition. That one and Meet the Robinsons, that's a really good movie too. But so this is the first video of 7 in my animated movie series. It's like a week challenge. I'm doing a week challenge to where I do a video every day for a week. So a video every day for a week. And so stay tuned because I will have another one posting tomorrow. I'm hoping to actually do this challenge. So anyways, and if you have seen this movie, comment below and tell me what you thought about it, and be sure to like and subscribe and hit those notifications so you know when I'm posting. I do post every week. Right now, like I said, I'm doing that week challenge, so I will be doing it every day for this week. And yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope if you have seen it, you love it, because you should. And if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch it. It's on Disney Plus. If you don't have Disney Plus, I don't know why you don't have Disney Plus, because Disney is amazing. There's a lot of flaws with Disney, yes, but Disney is overall amazing. I love their movies. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.